AITA for not giving my cat back to the breeder. Backstory: we've always wanted a Maine Coon. A few years ago, we got one that turned out to be more of a Wish.com Maine Coon. Recently, one of our acquaintances, who runs a Maine Coon cattery, needed to rehome their 2 male cats due to a lack of genetic diversity in their breeding program. They offered us one of the males at an extremely reduced rate to ensure that he would go to someone who would treat him like a prince and neuter him rather than use him for breeding. Important context: we already have a very skittish rescue cat who came from a hoarding colony and was seized by the council. She's our little angel who can do no wrong, but she's not fond of other cats. However, she tolerates our second cat, affectionately known as the Bitchcraft. We thanked the breeders for considering us and asked if we could take the male on a few days' trial to see how the chemistry between the cats would be. This was on February 4th. First, it turns out he's a total himbo and a very submissive cat. While our rescue cat isn't fond of him, she quickly realized he wasn't going to challenge her. We decided to keep him and confirmed this on February 8th, 9th. On February 10th, we paid a symbolic fee for the microchip transfer and thought that was the end of it. Then, yesterday, February 19th, we got a message from the breeders asking to have him back for a few days because one of their females wasn't pregnant, as they had initially thought. We were hesitant since he and our cats had only just started to gel, and he's scheduled to be neutered this coming Monday. They then suggested they could pick him up in the morning and drop him off at night, so he could get the job done. Again, we told them we weren't comfortable with him leaving the house. After that, they asked if they could bring the female cat to our house to breed instead. Our cats are already scheduled to be out of the house for a few hours this weekend, so we agreed reluctantly. But now, the breeders are talking about taking him with them anyway. We're super uncomfortable with the situation, especially since it was their condition that we get him neutered as soon as possible. Now they're insisting on breeding him and being pushy, even throwing in comments like, "Do you know how much these cats sell for?" Our perspective: he's only just stopped crying for his old household, and if he came back smelling different, it would stress out our other cats. He's still just a baby cat, only 2 years old, and isn't titled. Plus, we're worried that if he doesn't manage to breed the female right away, they might keep him longer than promised, which would delay his neutering. AITA? Discuss in the comments section below, and I'll pin the most upvoted comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to hear more stories animated and read by AI.